better off or not? It's not unusual for people to say when someone passes, they're better off. These are words of comfort. These are words that are intended to comfort. It may be after a long and a painful illness or disease, and it's just too easy to say they're better off. But in reality, are they really better off? Am I even qualified to say whether a person's better off or not? In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10, we're all going to appear before the judgment seat of Christ to receive what we've done in our bodies, whether good or evil. Jesus is the ultimate judge. And we think about people that are better off when they lead this life. Those better off are those that die in faithfulness to Jesus. Philippians chapter 1, verse 23, Paul said, for those that are in Christ, to go and be with the Lord wasn't just better off. He said, it's far better. Not everybody that leaves the walks of this life by means of death are better off. Remember the story of the rich man and Lazarus in Luke chapter 16? It says in chapter 16 and verse 22 that when Lazarus the beggar died, he was carried by the angels to Abraham's side. He was better off. But it said about the rich man in chapter 16 verses 22 and 23 that he died, was buried, but he woke up in torment, in flames. He wasn't better off. Some people think they'll be better off and they're not. Jesus said this in Matthew 7, 22 and 23 when he said, in that day some are going to tell me, hey, I've done all these great things for you, Lord, and I'm paraphrasing, but he said, I'm going to tell them, depart from me, workers of iniquity. Better off. The worst disease that we can have here, we're not better off if we don't lead this life in Jesus Christ, because Jesus said in Matthew 25 and verse 46, those that are not in him are going to eternal punishment, a place where the worm dies not and the fire is not quenched. Not better off. So what I want to do, what do you want to do? I want to live in such a way that whether someone says it or not, I truly will be better off. You may want to share this with someone who would not be better off if they left the walks of this life today.